Good afternoon. It's February 6th, Saturday. Made that mistake yesterday, living in the past. So I just got back from doing a bunch of errands, including one of my favorite, which is to go to Brocker's Good Earth Clays to get clay and supplies. And they have a very good mask and glove protocol. But over the years, I've had an interesting disagreement with them. One of their favorite mottos is clay ain't dirt. And, by that, they mean that it should be valued and valuable and that there are complexities to it and things you need to know and ways in which one clay will perform better than another. And all of that's very true. Okay. But I've always taught my students with the motto, don't worry, it's just dirt. And by that I mean it's cheap. As art supplies go, it's cheap. And we shouldn't worry about making mistakes because the financial price of a failed pot is relatively low. I had a lot of trouble in jewelry. The price of silver was going up, and it felt like any mistake I made was setting fire to $5 bills. So, but back to the clay ain't dirt. A friend of mine was happy to announce that he had achieved a 15-inch cylinder, a 15-inch height, with 5 pounds of clay, which apparently, I've forgotten, was a challenge I gave him when he was just learning, maybe 10 years ago. And I'm reminded, I'm very happy for him, and I love the idea of setting sort of arbitrary goals for yourself and meeting them. But I'm reminded of a story about North Carolina potters and Georgia potters, because the clay is different in Georgia. It's not as, shall we say, fine as there's a reason North Carolina has a tradition of pottery. It has some of the best pottery in best clay in North America. For what it will allow the potter to do.